Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Phoenix Mercury. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Zuniga. Thanks for coming along. Tonight, two exceptional teams going at it, Brian. But do these types of games bring out the best in players?
Absolutely, Blake. You always want to win, but it's just another thing to win against the best of the best. I expect everyone to be on their A-plus game tonight, so we're in for a treat.
And the stakes, they might not actually be higher, but they just feel higher tonight. Teams take a lot of pride in what they do, and I think players on both sides are looking to prove something tonight.
Up again, and it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Now here's Nurse. Not a lot of room. Now here's Diggins Smith, and it's in.
Consistently carrying a solid workload, Diggins Smith has proven her ability to succeed at this level.
Pass to Dantas. Now here's McBride. Outside Moore. Just 5 to shoot. McBride outside. And good. Coming off an assist by Maya Moore.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Now here's Diggins Smith. And she banks in the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Pass to Moore.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
And it's Jessica Breland off the drive. It doesn't go for her.
Despite the miss, a solid start for them offensively.
Well, losing can break some players, but others learn from the experience. Kayla Mcbride lost a lot of games early in her career, and she says that it helped build character for her. Despite being named an all-star a couple times, McBride's teams made just one playoff appearance in her first 5 years in the league. Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
Now here's Nurse, covered by Moore. Here's Diggins Smith. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's going to go on Odyssey Sims. And with McBride, while her teams struggled, she's really improved as a player.
Absolutely, getting better as a defensive player is one facet McBride has focused on in terms of her game. And we saw the fruits of her labor in 2019. For the first time in year 6 of her pro career, McBride on a team with a winning record, a star in the 21-13 Las Vegas Aces.
And she makes the first.
Outside of basketball, Diggins Smith also loves to bowl. She balances life on and off the court wonderfully.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Skylar Diggins Smith went 3rd overall back in the 2013 draft. The 1-2-3 punch of that draft class might be really the best we've ever seen. The top pick of the draft, Brittany Griner, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, dunking machine, just a dominant force.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now here's Moore. Back to Sims. And a miss there on the triple. Diggins Smith was selected after Elena Deladon.
And how good has she been? Deladon has won MVPs, a WNBA title, but back to the 3rd pick, Diggins Smith. All WNBA a few times herself. We may never see a top 3 like that again. The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Moore. McBride. She's covered by Taurasi. Looking to end the drought. And again, no good by Minnesota. The floater evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Woo! I love the float game from Taurasi. So much touch in her game.
Now here's Dantas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Sims. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix leading. Now Taurasi. Outside, Diggins Smith. Nurse. Freeland left side. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Pass to Moore. Dantas left side. Moore. Freeland defending. From past the arc. Moore, no good.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll hit those shots no matter how tight the D is.
Here's Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. Fowls. Goes up again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Griner with the ball. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith cans it from downtown.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And right now, some teams are struggling with injuries. And in this salary cap system, it's difficult to have stars and a strong bench.
That's where having players on rookie scale contracts help big time. Hitting on draft picks is so hard, especially after the first round. But the low salary cap hits are a huge bonus to having a strong young player.
And the thing that can help when players get hurt, creative coaching staffs, drawing up plays for your role players. It also kind of helps keep everybody engaged. And it gives players more confidence in case there's a situation where they're asked to have a big shot late. They're asked to have more of an offensive load.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Lynx. Now, a challenge.
Collier outside. Back to Fowls. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Down low. Here's Cunningham. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good at the line. Here's Powers. Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Fowls. Dangerfield. Powers with it. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And no good. And it's Phoenix the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Inside. Dangerfield, that's good.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Here's Cunningham. Nurse outside. Pass to Griner. Now Cunningham. Back to Griner. Knocked away. Achanwa with the steal. And now the Lynx fast break. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what I love about Fowls. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Fowls. Now Dangerfield. And that one's good. Fowls.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now here's Nurse, covered by Collier. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Fowls. And that one goes long. Minnesota trailing. Outside Powers. Outside Achanwa. Off the mark there with the three.
Well, guys, Kia Nurse is one of many WNBA players who have gone overseas during the league's offseason. Nurse has played in Australia, where she won back-to-back championships and an MVP award. I can only imagine what that's done for her development as a basketball player.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Coffey. They need this. Gets it to go from downtown.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
And Tim, we've seen Kia Nurse win a championship in high school, college, and overseas. But do you think she can eventually win one in the WNBA?
Absolutely, Blake. You know, she's got that it factor. She's still young, has a lot of room to grow. But Kia's earned the trust of her teammates and coaches, and that's critical in a player's quest for a championship. Plus, I think she's motivated by her previous success to also get it done at the WNBA level. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Fouls. The shot will not fall. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
That's tipped. Stolen by Fowls. Here's Dangerfield. And Brittany Griner with the block. Shot's good by Fowls. Phoenix leading. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nurse outside. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, Brittany Griner is a tremendously accomplished player. She's won basically every award you can in this league. But you can also tell that she still comes to the game so hungry, still wants to accomplish more.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Mercury out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter two when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And here's Brown. Pass to Powers. Here's Fowls. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, I mean, you don't want to test Griner. No way. Incredible length, a nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
And the Mercury with possession. Here's Cunningham. Now Smith. Now Griner. She's covered by Brown. Pulls up. Griner's shot is good.
Always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside.
Pass to Collier. To the paint. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Griner. To Rossi. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Moore with it. The kick out to McBride. Basket is good. The assist from Maya Moore.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the result.
Now here is Breland. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Taurasi. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Moore with it. She's covered by Taurasi. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. Sims with it. Shoots the 3. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Moore. And she trims the lead to single digits.
That's some hard-nosed basketball right there. Moore simply refuses to give up.
Here's Diggin Smith. Makes it off the glass.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's McBride. She has 6. To the middle. Fowls. The shot's good. Kayla Mcbride making the play.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Here's Taurasi. Now here's Griner. Outside, Diggin Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Outside Sims. McBride. She's covered by Taurasi. It's Maya Moore on the wing. Good.
With a package of offensive skills and a high basketball IQ, Moore is tough for anyone to defend.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 13 points in this game. For three, Diana Taurasi. Fowls with the rebound.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
People love the GOAT discussion in sports, guys. But when we talk about the WNBA, there is no argument. I think we can all agree that Diana Taurasi is the best we've ever seen. She's not just the leader in all-time scoring. No one is within 1,000 points of the 2004 first overall pick. But she's also top 5 in league history in assists.
And the first one drops for Taurasi. It's not just the longevity, it's the incredible seasons and games.
Well, I can start with the 5 scoring titles in her first 8 years. During that third year, she set the record for points in a season. You can continue with 2006 when Taurasi scored a then record 47 points, including 8 made threes, which is also a record. Diana Taurasi, simply the best. And taking a look at Maya Moore's career, I mean, come on. What has she not accomplished? Perennial All-Star, MVP, multi-time WNBA champion. It's been quite a ride for her.
Now here's Moore. She's got 6. Pass to Fowls. Turner grabs the board. And with everything Moore has done in this league, Brian, she's the perfect veteran you'd want on your team.
Agreed, Blake. It's important for young players to see the right way of doing things. If I was on Maya Moore's team, I'd be picking her brain all day long because she knows just about everything.
Diggins Smith, she's covered by Sims, puts up a 3. And again, Phoenix no good. The Lynx trailing. Here's McBride. Breland grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 13. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, from cancer survivor to all-star, Jessica Breland's life has been incredible and inspirational. One of the best rebounders in the league. Breland's last chapter might not be what you expect. In 2018, the North Carolina native opened up a spa in her home state.
Sims, guarded by Diggins Smith. McBride outside. Count the basket.
Yeah, a reliable and trustworthy scorer. McBride works hard to break down defenses game in and game out.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 15 points in the game. And here are the Lynx now. 7-point differential. And the basket by McBride. Diggins Smith with it. Pass to Turner. Taurasi Now here's Diggins Smith. She's covered by Sims.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Taurasi. Pass to Nurse. Shoots over Dantas. And again, Phoenix no good. Now McBride. She's got 10. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. Phoenix in the lead. Outside, Diggins Smith.
Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly, and that can make up for any height disadvantage.
And here the Mercury. They've led by as many as 14 points. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And here are the Lynx now, trailing by 5. Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Powers. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Diggins Smith. He gets it in there.
Sometimes when you're a talented one like Diggins Smith, there are nights you have to shoulder the load yourself. Huge night for Skylar. She keeps on scoring.
Now here's Powers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Outside of Chanwa. Powers, just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. To the right side. Pass to Cunningham. That one doesn't drop. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. Puts it up from 17. Kept alive. Here's a Chanwa. It's a deflection. Now Cunningham. Here's Turner. To the paint. Coffee. Good on the shot.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Dangerfield.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Cunningham. Diggins Smith. She's covered by Brown. Right side, Diggins Smith.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Out to the wing. And here's Dangerfield. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Mercury. They're up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Detention at the school because I never fall.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. We're seeing a tremendous game from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The second half just about to get going here. The Lynx trailing. McBride outside. Dantas outside. Sims. And that one's good. Fowls.
How many difficult shots has Fowls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Now here's Taurasi. Back to Diggins-Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Odyssey Sims.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
The start of the 2015 season could not have gone any better for Skylar Diggins-Smith. She was playing well. Her team won 7 of their first 8, but everything came crashing down in the 9th game of the year. With under a minute left in a win, disaster struck Diggins-Smith.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And for Diggins-Smith, she had a torn ACL, ending her season early.
And you look back to the impact Diggins-Smith had on that Tulsa team. They were 8-1 in games she played, then 10-15 after that terrible season-ending injury. Thankfully, Skylar has come back not only 100%, even better than that, returning to that all-star form.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Griner.
Well, not only does the 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Here's Sims. McBride. She's covered by Taurasi. Dantas outside. Pass to Fowls. Shot clock at 5. Over Griner. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Taurasi with it. And it's Dantas picking her up. The drive by Diana Taurasi. Lays it up and banks it in.
Driving is an effective element of Taurasi's game. She does not play casual basketball.
Inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Count that bucket.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Fowls. She's got 10. Outside more. Pass to Dantas.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And the Mercury with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Fowls. Outside more. They need this. Yep, count it.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Timeout.
They've really taken charge.
Timeout called the Mercury.
One of the most decorated stars in WNBA history, Sylvia Fowls actually started planning for life after hoops. Back in 2017, Fowls started taking classes online to work in, get this, a funeral home. Early in the morning, before practices in 2017, Fowls would drive to an internship to help complete her degree in mortuary science.
Pass to Nurse. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Getting back to Fowls, her meticulous schedule allowed her to focus on hoops and schoolwork.
I'd say Fowls had no trouble juggling both. That 2017 season when she was traveling about 2 hours to her internship, guess what else Fowls did? She won MVP. Sylvia, Team Minnesota, also won the title. It just shows you how incredible of a person Fowls is.
Rossi outside. Nurse outside. Back to Taurasi. 6 on the shot clock. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Well, that might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. Things like that don't bother her.
McBride, and that one good.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
First personal foul.
Well, in today's basketball game, you talk WNBA, NBA, college, high school, every single team wants shooters. Kayla Mcbride is really one of the elite shooters in the WNBA. And it's been that way since she was selected 3rd overall in 2014. McBride was top 10 in three-point shooting as a rookie.
One shot.
And for McBride, she provides an ability to be a knockdown shooter at the off-guard position.
Yeah, shot 42% from three-point range in 2019. Also is excellent at the line at around 90%. One of the best foul shooters in league history. But she doesn't just shoot the ball. Just short of 6 feet, McBride also brings some defensive abilities in the backcourt.
And even 3-on-3 break. Now here is McBride. 13 points in this game. Nurse with it. Poked away. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution for the Lynx. Nafisa Collier. Crystal Davis.
Now Nurse. Yes, it's good.
That took serious skill for Nurse to score when she's being, hit like that. Tremendous.
McBride outside. Pass to Dangerfield. And she comes up with the deuce.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Nurse. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. And the Lynx making a change here.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Kia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Now here's Achanwa. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dangerfield, defended by Nurse. Clock at 4. Here's Powers. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And here is Nurse. She's got 7. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to Dangerfield. Fowls with it. She's guarded by Griner. Shot from free throw range. Here's Collier. Here's Achanwa. And finally they hit one.
How big of an advantage is that for a team? Miss hoops turning into made hoops. Achanwa is relentless on the offensive glass.
Now here's Nurse. 9 points in the game. High arcing shot. A shot by Cunningham, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Outside Powers. Pass to Dangerfield. It's good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Nurse. Second shot opportunity. Achanwa pulls it in. Here's Dangerfield, defended by Nurse. Pass to Fowls. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
One of the top players down low in the WNBA. The closer to the hoop, the more dangerous Fowls is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Sylvia Fowls has everything you would want in a premier defender. 6'6" height, great mobility, always giving top-notch effort. So it's no surprise that she's won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards and has been on the all-defensive team numerous times.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And with Fowls, her coaches all rave about defensive IQ.
Yeah, and what I like the most is how she reads the angles off the rebounding, the boards. Has the best rebounding average of all time. That's an underrated part of D. Limiting opponents' possessions, and Fowls owns the glass.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Here's Griner. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. The Mercury with another miss.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Dangerfield, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Bucket is good.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on her when she burrows her way in tight. She's such a good finisher.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. 19 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Shot to stop the drought. Poked loose. They shoot again. Griner misses. The Lynx trailing. And now the Lynx fast break. She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Well, look at Powers just exploding on the fast break, and she positioned herself well to finish it off.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
A 2018 trade sent Ariel Powers from Dallas to Washington. And Powers really found herself in her first full season in D.C., setting a career high in scoring, a key cog in the Mystics' next year championship, winning in 2019.
And the Mercury call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Pass to Turner. And here is Diggins-Smith. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
A bucket there to stop the bleeding.
We'll see. They might need a few more like it. Their lead has been steadily dwindling.
Yeah, buckets of any kind will help them.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 10. Here's Fowls, and good that time.
Another made shot. Fowls' confidence allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. A 4-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. To Rossi. Griner. She's covered by Brown. 4 on the clock. Diggins Smith. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Offline from top of the key jumper.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mercury out in front. They're up by 7. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm so happy we get to see this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Phoenix in the lead. Rossi outside. Releases. Tries yet again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it goes on Damiris Dantas.
A versatile big with an array of moves at her disposal. Defenders struggle to keep up with Smith.
Line for 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Brown. Outside Sims. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Constantly evolving, Sims understands that progress is a process, and you can see it on her three-point shot there.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Moore. The shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. Brown inside. She's covered by Taurasi. The shot by Brown, no good. And stolen by Brown. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Moore. And here is Sims, guarded by Diggins Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Here's Diggins Smith. Now here's Taurasi. Griner with the ball. Outside, Diggins Smith. 6 to shoot. Griner, she's covered by Sims. They double team Brittany Griner. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Breland. The Mercury with another miss. Minnesota trailing. Here's McBride. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Jessica Breland.
One shot.
They're trying to work it inside here with some success, trying to cut into that deficit. And despite all her success on the court, Maya Moore has done some great things off the court as well. She took a break from the WNBA to address social justice issues, as she understands that some things are just bigger than basketball.
One shot.
And with everything Moore does away from the game of basketball, Tim, it really shows the kind of person she is.
You nailed it, Blake. I mean, Moore is always looking out for others, and that's what makes her so special. A team player on and off the court, Moore is the perfect role model for the next generation of athletes.
Now here's Taurasi. And it's good. 2 points.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Now Moore. Outside Sims. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Diggins Smith. That's her first foul.
Substitution.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. McBride misses. Here's Nurse. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And now the Lynx fast break. McBride misses.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Nurse with the bucket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Sims with it. And Nurse picks her up defensively. Pass to McBride. Back to Sims. And here's Moore. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. Jessica Breland with some nice D. Here's Nurse. She's covered by Sims. Now here's Diggins Smith. Back to Griner. That one is off. The Lynx go the other way with it. And here's McBride. Sims up top. Breland defending. Here's Moore. No good off front iron.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Griner. Outside Diggins Smith. And the shot goes in.
And the decision-making of Diggins Smith. That's what makes her special. Good at recognizing the defense and taking what she can get.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Here's Sims. McBride outside. Back to Sims. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dantas. Moore to stop the drought. Sinks the three-pointer.
Timeout.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
so here's Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Nurse. Griner. To Rossi outside. Back to Griner.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
McBride outside. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Operating with an awesome swagger and confidence, McBride has become must-watch television.
Now here's Nurse. Here's to Rossi. She can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowls. Sims with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Back to Sims. Moore. Knocks it loose. Pass to Nurse. Diggins-Smith. Now Taurasi, covered by Moore. Unloads from 13 feet, and too long on the shot.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
An observant player who understands the complexities of the game, such as the pick and roll, Sims is such an asset to her team.
Now here's Nurse. Pass to Griner. Taurasi.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Kia Nurse with the block. To end the drought. And the basket by Taurasi.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
McBride outside. Fouls. She's guarded by Griner from about 19 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix in the lead. Here's Nurse. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play. Now here is Sims. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McBride. And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. And there's the call. Phoenix, the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
She's perfect from the line this time.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Now here's Fowls. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, it's easy to see why they go to Fowls in these spots. Her teammates have total trust in her decision-making.
Diggins-Smith with it. She's covered by Sims. Rossi outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Lynx trailing. Pass to McBride. The 3 ball. And the Lynx, another 3.
The vocal and emotional leader of the team. McBride's squad is in good hands when she has the basketball.
Now here's Taurasi. Odyssey Sims with the steal. And now the Lynx fast break. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
The coaching staff attributes Moore's clutch gene to her tremendous self-belief. She thrives in big moments, as you just saw.
Here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Maya Moore for 3. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. Phoenix with the ball. Count it, and she'll have a chance for the 3-point play. That's on Kayla Mcbride. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Yeah, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Outside Moore. Nice D from Kia Nurse. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Phoenix Mercury, Kia Nurse. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so she drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
Well, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score then foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. Have to do it real quick.
Pass to McBride. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
A prolific scorer whose clutch shots make the crowd go wild. McBride's presence of mind is remarkable.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul them.
You just can't waste time here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line, Phoenix Mercury. Skylar Diggins-Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So she gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Maya Moore for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Phoenix with the W. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.